All right, now we're going to move on to page 23, and we're going to learn how to write a check. And I'm going to go through the directions on page 23. Everything I'm going through is written down here below the check on page 23 that you can go back and follow the directions if you forget. When I'm writing a check, the first thing I want to do is make sure my name is on the check. When you first get a checking account with a bank, they don't have your checks with your names on them yet. So you have to fill in sometimes the information. So my name is Kathy Shear on top of the check. I'm going to put my account number, and I'm writing in color code here. So my account number and the account number you can use is 999. The next thing you're going to do is number all of your checks. So on page 24, you could probably go ahead and number your checks 1, 2, 3, because you're going to be writing 3 checks. The next thing I'm going to do is put the date. So I'm going to write November 20th, 2024. You have to have the date and you have to have the correct year so the bank knows when you wrote the check and if it's still valid. On this top line here, you're writing the name of the person or the business that you're writing the check to. So I'm going to say I'm going to write the check to AMC Theaters. I'm going to pay for our my ticket to the movie this Friday. So I'm going to write AMC Theaters. And now I need to write down how much am I paying them. So the bank knows that I'm authorizing them to take out of my account $10. And you write the $10 over here and you make sure you have your decimal point. So the banker knows how many cents it is. So it's important not to write 10, but write down the $10. Next, you have to spell out $10. This way, if they can't read your writing here, they can check to see what it is you wanted here. So I'm going to write 10, and you got to make a fraction out of the cents. So in this case, there's 0 pennies out of 100 because there's 100 pennies. If it was like $10.50, I'd write 50 here. I'm going to write what it's for so I don't forget. The bank and I know why I spent it. I'm going to write tickets. And then the final thing, this is not valid unless you sign it. So now I have to sign my check. Those are the 3 steps to writing. Those are the 3 steps to writing a check. Now turn to page 24 and go through the slide deck and follow the directions. Good luck.